it. And now you gotta get it back. And the way to get it back is to go back to the beginning. You know what I mean?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is JH. How we doing, Postal family? Everything good? Everybody cool? Everybody clean? Everybody crisp? All right. As you can clearly see, my big funky cup, it's not here. What we do have, though, is, yeah, she hooked me up with another one. If you don't know what I'm talking about, one of our co-workers, one of our fellow postal workers makes these bad boys. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. Nice, beautiful gift. This is it. It's my product placement. Yeah. If you have any questions, concerns, check out the video description for all your postal needs. We got them. Let's talk about what's going on. First off, to the naysayers, there is a link in this video description. All you got to do is do your research. The problem that I see that everybody is having is that they are so accustomed to normalization and this whole concept of wanting to gripe about every single thing about how this person didn't show up, how this machine is broken, how things will never change. And then when faced with a possibility of change, they say, no, it can't happen. Well, here's the truth. In the last videos, you can only just read the comments. Just because you didn't see it happening doesn't mean it's not happening now. This came out of Postmaster DeJoy's mouth. It is happening. There are people in this country that are experiencing the new changes. And you see, it's such a global dynamic where everything is changed in this world. And the people that are to blame for the change is us. We wanted the change. And now that it is starting to happen, the naysayers say, no, that's putting fear in somebody. I'm not putting fear in anybody. I'm bringing information to you so that you can be prepared for the change. Never said that we were going to lose jobs. What I did say is that positions will change. Things will change. Now, in the video description, you will see, and I can't just do it for myself, a PDF file straight from USPS Careers, or actually the USPS website. This file is 260 pages long. Jay's not going to review it. No. You want the information? Just post it in the video. Now, you look at it yourself. And this one specifically states every single station that is going to have hours that will possibly be changed, whether it's an 8-hour or 10-hour window, and down to 6 hours or 4 hours. Every single one. It goes by state and zip code. Look for yourself. Don't ask me no questions about it. Self-explanatory, right? Everybody, post it in the video description. Just share the article. It was there for you to look at. This is just one of the many. It's there. So while you're sitting there probably looking for it right now, trying to figure out how to download it to your phone or your computer, just remember, it was always there. The research is there. You guys don't want to hear the information, but you want to hear the information. You want to read it for yourself. Then you want to say, well, what does this mean? Well, what does that mean? I tried to give you the information, but there were so many that said, no, it can't happen. Well, here's what's happening now. For those that thought that the mail handlers, all of you guys were going to be safe, Who works at a plant? You do? You do? Okay, for the people that work at the plant, and you see those people on the forklifts, you see the people on the tow motors, on the riding pallet jacks, when they cross by each other, and then they stop, and then they talk to each other about the game, talk to each other about the kids, and the mail stops moving. See all that happening? And you want, well, can they please bring my mail so that I can continue? You see it all the time. So many people that work at the plants, you know what I'm talking about. But I also spoke about the technology about 9 months ago at the plants, these self-operating robots, right? That are going to be replacing the tow motors. So the video that you see here shows it.
Once a bin is full, an automated guided vehicle will pick it up, taking packages where they need to go.
Being able to have something that can give us that additional push
Now, after you see that, you see it doesn't need a person. It doesn't need a person. That's just one piece of a big puzzle. It doesn't need a person to move the mail around. So what happens to that mail handler? What happens to those people? They actually got to go start doing some work. So during the daytime, you usually have a bunch of the people that try not to work, and they're on their tow motors and they're doing things and they're moving at the slowest paces. They no longer can sit there and claim a tow motor. They can't claim a forklift. They can't go claim a pallet jack because these things are going to get implemented. Well, we have a bunch of them at our place and they're not working yet. You're right. They are working. They just haven't outfitted your place yet for them to work. You think that they bought all these things and they're just going to sit there? Well, yeah. No, come on, man. Let's not be shallow. These things are going to go into effect. When? Oh, did we speak about these mega facilities? Oh, that's right. We did. We did. We also spoke about them converting some of the facilities that we do have to make them more cost effective, right? Oh, you're right, Jay. Things are starting to make sense now. Yeah. All the stuff was right there in front of your face. And people say, well, no, what happens next? Honestly, I don't know what happens to the positions, but I do know that the people will still be there. Your job duties are going to change. Just understand that. All right? This is JH, and we out.